Good afternoon. And
Afternoon.
hello, I'm here with Louise Purvis, and Louise is here to talk about what it's like to work with me. So, Louise, before we start, before I ask you all the usual questions, do you want to introduce yourself and say a little bit about what you do?
Okay. I'm Louise Purvis, and I'm a virtual assistant, and I also run a Trello program for people with frazzled brains to help them iron out their thoughts and sort out their processes. So that's me, and that's what I do.
Fabulous. And you do, you're the Trello queen. You. So, whereabouts were you in your business before you started working with me on the mastermind?
Well, it's been a funny old year for everybody. But the position I was in when I started working with Fay was my little girl was just about to start school. I had a part-time business tutoring primary school children, because I used to be a primary school teacher, and I had a part-time business doing virtual assistants. So it was all very bitty, and I knew that with my little girl about to start school, I was going to have more time to spend on sorting out my business model and making a viable business, basically. So I wanted to work with Faye to kind of really talk through some of those issues and really just get my brain into gear, really.
Fantastic. So, is that the whole reason why you joined, or is there more of a specific reason?
I was just a little bit confused about the direction I wanted to take my business in and how to get there and what I needed to do. And I just needed a bit of a kick up the bum, really.
Bring it all together.
Yeah.
You've been doing quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much time is freed up when your children start school, isn't it?
Yes.
Scary time. Well, where are you now in your business, having worked with me for the last 3 months?
Well, it's a completely different place than I was. I've started doing my Trello program, so I've been working with small business owners and helping them get started on a different way of organising themselves, basically, or start to organise themselves. And I'm in a completely different place. I've got my branding completely sorted out. I've got branding colours done. I've worked on my website. I've got my mailing list sorted out. There's all those little jobs that you have on your list and you don't think they're important because they're not client work. You've helped me to see that I need to do them because, as you've said to me before, I'm the CEO of my business, so I need to have CEO time. And just creating that time for myself to do those jobs that are really important, and being accountable as well to not just you but the other members of the group has just helped me massively.
I think it's really easy to do that client work because it's there to be done.
Yeah.
But we leave our own business work, we leave it as the last thing to do on the to-do list because we are accountable to our clients. So we have to do the work because they're paying us. But then when it comes to the end of the week or we have a little bit of free time, we think, oh, shall I do this now? It just gets put back, doesn't it? Quite often. I'm a massive fan of working on your own business and having that time, and it's amazing how much you can get done if you actually put the time aside. Massive fan of doing that.
Yeah, it's made a massive difference to me to see that as just as important as doing client work. Massively.
It really is. So what's it been like being part of the mastermind group?
Oh, it's been so nice. The other ladies are so fantastic and supportive, and it's just been a really nice group to be a part of, not just on a Friday but on a Monday during our Get It Done session and in the Facebook group. It's just been a really, really nice 3 months with everybody and getting to know them and their businesses and being able to help each other, really. It's just been a really nice little community.
Yeah, and
I'm really sad it's going to finish.
I really am. But I've said it before on these lives, but the group itself has been such a supportive place.
Yeah,
Such a nice
massively.
day. And that's You know, that's what makes it. And you don't know that before it, you know, you pull these people together, you don't know how it's going to be, but it really has been supportive, and that's been lovely. So what's been the greatest part for you or for your business?
Oh gosh, I have to name one. I don't know. I just seem to have more direction, and I've planned ahead for, you know, the next few months, which I was just bumbling along and just just taking opportunities when they came, or not taking opportunities, and instead I'm like planning and seeing a way forward, and I've got aims and goals, which is amazing really, because that's not how I was working before.
And it's easy to bumble on, but it's quite nice to have those plans.
Yeah.
They're not set in stone, they can change. But actually, if you've got something that you're working towards, it gives you that purpose, and you start to see opportunities, create your own opportunities, which I think is really nice. And then you start to see where actually I could take my business in all these different directions, and it becomes a very exciting prospect, doesn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
It feels exciting to like start work every day, because you know you've got these goals and you've got this direction and you're working towards something, rather than going, I'll switch my laptop on and do a bit of work. It's just, you know, it's more exciting. I do feel really excited about next year and what could happen.
Oh, that's fantastic, and you should feel excited, because this is your business, and if we can't be excited in our own business, then then you wonder why you're doing it. But you know why you're doing it, because you want to do something for yourself. You need to do something that fits in, especially with term times and school days. So it should be exciting, shouldn't it? It really should work for you. So if there was someone out there who's thinking, I'm not too sure about joining in January, what would you say to them?
Do it. It's a no-brainer really. I'm going to carry on in January and join again, because just the kick up the bottom every Friday has just helped me amazingly. And you know, if you say on a Friday, what, you know, Faye always asks every week, what's the plan for this week, and so we say what it is, and then we're accountable. And so the next week, I mean, you don't tell us off, do you? But if we haven't done it, but just
give you a stern look last week, didn't I?
I think you did, yeah. But if, like, for instance, you know you've got to do that for the next week because you've said it. It's an accountability to yourself as well, because you've said it out loud. So if I say, oh, I'm going to do my services page on my website, which I think is what I said I was going to do this week. What day are we on? Are we on Wednesday?
We're on Tuesday. You're all
Tuesday.
right.
So okay, I've got time. So if we say out loud that we're going to do something, we're not only accountable to you and the group, but we're accountable to ourselves, and that's just made such a massive difference. So I'd say to anybody who's thinking about doing it, that, you know, you couldn't join a better group really, because what Fay's created has just been such a lovely little community, and very productive community as well, and we've all helped each other, and it's just been a really amazing experience. And just the fact that, you know, some of us are going on to do it again is a testament to how wonderful it's been.
Can you hear voices?
I'm in my co-working space.
Is that you? That's okay. I was hearing random voices. That's lovely, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. And I'm absolutely delighted that you're going to be doing it. You know, I'm thrilled to be working with you again, you know, next year. And I'm really excited as to where you're going to take your business, because I really feel that you've made it gel for you.
Yeah.
The last 3 months, you've made it work for you. But I can see in you that there's so much more that's going to come out next year. It's so exciting.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. So my next question really was, what do you want for your business in 2020?
Oh, I just want to work with lots of people and help them, and help them take their businesses forward, help them organise their brains and their thoughts, and clarify where they're going. So yeah.
And that's your thing. You're so good at organisation and helping other people get organised and organising other people for them. There's so much opportunity there, because you're so good at that. That's your absolute thing. And people aren't, you know, it's having your own business, running that, it can be really hard to keep yourself organised, can't
Yeah.
it? So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you're the absolute queen there. I can't wait. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts about the programme. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful to all of you for doing this. But if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not sure, why not book a call with me to chat through? There are spaces left, and we have an early bird offer which is finishing at 5 o'clock on Friday, which is the 11th of December. The early bird offer is £797. The price of the programme is normally £997, so you get 20% discount. So yeah, just book a call. Either email me at hello@faylakey.com or send me a direct message on Facebook or LinkedIn, or I'll pop the link to the course underneath this video, and if you click that link, there is a book a call with me button on the sales page. I would really love to speak to you about the programme. Okay, thank you so much, Louise. I shall say bye-bye now. Thanks for watching if you have been, and I'll say bye-bye.
Bye.